we're back. So, my brave, notable, amazing heroes of Thylia. We pick up on the Ultros, the legendary ghost ship that was formerly commanded, if stories are to be told, by the legendary Dragon Lord Estor Arcanum, the most brutal and sadistic of them all. On your quest to reclaim the Ultros so that you could sail the Cerulean Gulf and the Forgotten Sea in order to confront the Titans and avert the doom of all Thylia, you were able to find it at the Deadfalls, rapidly getting transported down deep into the murky water and then up somewhere unknown in the Cerulean Gulf. As you awoke on the deck of the ship the next day, you saw Mitros off in the distance. You began to explore the ship and talk about your next moves, and then, one by one, all of your party fell into a magical slumber. When you once again awoke, you were surrounded by the ancient crew of the Ultros, in all their antique armor and weapons, bronze and gleaming in the sun, and the visage of Estor Arcolander himself presiding over you. He called a meeting of the crew, and he addressed each of you as one of his most loyal thanes. He gave you a task to not only swear your allegiance to the Ultros so that you could command her in his absence, but also to destroy 3 of his traitorous thanes. You are trapped, according to Estor, in this strange, dreamlike world. The dark sea around you mirrored by the darker sky above, with all the strange colors wisping through the sky. Stars that are too big and too small, multiple moons, an eerie fog drifting all about. It is up to each of you, and all of you, to destroy these traitorous things so that you may be released from this ethereal prison by Estor Arcolander and return to Mitros to complete your final great labor before you can sail the seas. So that is where we're picking up. One by one, the crew members of the Ultros dissipate into nothingness, fading out of view, their bodies becoming once again incorporeal. Before long, only Estor is standing in front of you, and with a grin and a slight nod, his bronze pauldrons gleaming in the moonlight, his dark black dreadlocks wagging slightly with his head, he also fades from view. So, my heroes, what do you do?
Oh, I don't get to slap him awake. Well, where do we go first then?
I mean, we're already up here. We might as well go deal with the helmsman first.
I just want to make sure we're clear. We're gonna kill 3 people for what is probably Thylia's most cruel, devious, destructive, and dangerous person in its history.
Or we don't leave this dream.
Hold on a second, and I reach over and I pinch the shit out of Euron. Just to see if she wakes up.
Ow!
You felt that?
I am going to just grab your arm and pinch you too.
Ah! Alright, that didn't work. And then I started to put my dagger back that I was kind of pulling out. Oh, I guess that's not good. Okay, yeah. Pain's not going to wake us up.
Is the boat moving right now? Is it like currently traveling? Or is it like anchored?
Give me a perception check. You can't really be sure without kind of tuning in.
21.
You walk closer to the side. It is pitch black around you. You walk closer to the side, and the faintest ripples of starlight, you can see there is a tiny wake. It appears the Ultros is moving. That or the Ultros is stationary and the entire sea is moving around you.
Okay. I just don't know if we need to strategize like the order we kill these people. Like if the boat is traveling and we kill like the person steering the ship, are we gonna crash? Like is there someone like there to like take the spot of him? I don't know. What do y'all think?
Also, technically, the helm would be what we need to get in control of first. Part of this whole thing was realizing that we were headed to Mitros, and we tried to steer away, and it wouldn't let us. But
Wouldn't that mean we're on course still? That we wouldn't have to touch the helm first?
well, I guess, but I don't know if the ship is still present in the waking world, and I would rather be awake if Acostus sees this ship.
So speed is of the essence. So who is the closest?
Well, I mean, we're near the back of the ship. I mean, front of the ship. So might as well go down there. Got the first and see if the first mate's over in the captain's cabin.
I like that plan.
Okay, so just as a quick reminder, all of you are on the top deck in the center by that large, gnarled trunk mast, okay? Estor informed you that, like you were discussing, Davos, the quartermaster, was up there by the helm. And then the other two traitorous Thanes were in the captain's cabin in the front on the lower deck, and then in the crew cabin in the rear on the lower deck. So if we're talking about the closest or whatever, would probably be the upper deck, but I mean, you guys can obviously do this however you want.
I like upper deck.
Sure.
Then let's go talk to the fellow who's steering.
All right.
I would prefer not to go first.
Yeah, we can't actually move up there. We'll just have to come together, congregate at the bottom.
And
Also,
be like, you come down.
Hey, you on that wheel, get down here. Yeah, you.
Traveling closely together, you can see the vague silhouettes of each other unless you have something like dark vision. It is essentially pitch black outside. So torches, dark, dancing lights, whatever you guys want to do. If you want to be able to see, it's up to you.
Yeah, I'll turn my armor on.
Okay.
I always love surprises.
Are you having trouble moving those, Josh? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, it's a restraint to wall. It's not a real stairwell. So
Yeah, I think we just have to kind of huddle at the bottom for now.
Yeah, he could drag us and drop us into that area, but yeah, it's treating it as a wall. That's all.
Okay. Alright, no worries.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it should be open, but no worries. Actually, give me 1 second. I'll probably be able to fix that. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let me just... There you go. Now you should be able, guys, we can move up and down easy. Okay.
What was the name of the helmsman again?
His name was Davos. So, with Ina, the jewel the center of her Aegis armor, glaring up in this bright orange glow, and like it's 4 dancing lights spread out and illuminate the area around you. A ethereal form apparates in front of you. You see a bulky dwarf dressed in ancient armor, with blue and silver wispy energy flowing around. And then you hear, "Baby, I need you to go. Not right now. Baby, I need you to go right now, okay?" 1 second, guys.
I mean, that's the most unusual thing. That freaking helmsman must have a cat. Where the hell's that cat?
Oh, he's
I mean, he's got something over here. There's got to be a cute, cuddly something over here. He's saying, "Baby, I need more." Oh yeah.
Well, the other crewman.
Oh god, he's got another crewman over here, and he's saying, "Baby, not right now." Yeah, he's on the wheel. He doesn't have time for you. He has a ship to steer, sir.
Sorry, having a little bit of a children issue. So,
what are you talking about? The helmsman was talking to his best friend.
as this spirit of a dwarf, Davos the Quarterman, apparates in front of you, one hand on the helm. He rises in a boisterous sailing song. He's laughing and turning along, and you see him lift his arms out in revelry. And then, one by one, around you, at the very edges of your light, you see 6 ethereal figures appear. Former crew members that seem to be going about their everyday business, kind of looking up sidelongedly at Davos and just ignoring him and gruffly moving about. He's trying to enthrall them and lift them up, and they're just not having any of it. And finally, he comes to rest his vision on you. "Hi there. What you be doing at my helm? And who are you?"
Oh, we're nobody. Who are you?
"I be the quartermaster of this here vessel, Davos. Do you have business here, or are you crowding me for nothing?"
I was super curious how you handle that wheel. That's all.
Just like so. He takes it and spins it.
Oh, okay.
He spins it left, spins it right. You feel a slight change of course on the Ultras before he snaps
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I feel that. So left goes, we'll turn, and the right will, okay.
Aye, that be it.
Forgive our interest, most of us have not been on a ship before. Well, not for some time, anyway.
Well, you won't find a finer vessel in all the Cerulean Gulf, that to be sure.
Yeah, I believe you.
Now, if you don't mind, I have duties to be attending to. We don't want to run ashore on the lee side of a wrong island.
Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that. I don't think you have to worry about that at all.
And from behind Renatus, I'm just like, "Hey, wait a minute. You said you're quartermaster, right?"
Ooh.
Aye. And who are you?
I thought, I'm not a boat dude, but isn't the helmsman supposed to be the one on the wheel? I'm genuinely curious.
Why is the quartermaster on the helm?
Well, I reckon that be none of your good business. And as I said, who are you? Not someone with manners, it's apparent.
And they being part of the new crew, so...
Huh. Well, how about you go down below with the rest of the new oarsmen there? I'm done with you.
I take it you are not listening to the captain's speech then, were you?
Oh, I heard all right. Just figure you didn't have the belly for it from the look of you.
Oh,
he turns
okay.
back to the wheel.
entire time I'm just like pantomiming like I'm going down the stairs, but I'm doing that thing where I'm just getting lower and lower and lower.
For fun, give me a performance check.
A 10.
You start to slowly lower your body down, making soft stepping noises. And then, glancing back over your shoulder to see if it's paying off, you kind of stumble a little bit and fall down a couple of stairs. And look around like nothing happened.
So just for clarity's sake, he knows we're meant to kill him.
He just thinks we're pussies and aren't going to try.
Oh. Okay.
Kind of seems that way.
Then I draw my short sword and I say, I'm sorry, and I stab him.
I'm sorry. I don't think it's going to change his outlook on you.
I'm sorry.
Canadian, why are you saying sorry?
Yeah. But I'm not going to do it from his back. Like, I'm not going to do it from behind. He knows it's coming. I'm going to do it. And I can't do it in front of him. He's got a wheel. I'm just going to be like, I'm sorry. And I'm going to pull out my short sword on the side of him, and I'm going to stab at him.
All right, well, he's not surprised, so let's roll for initiative.
Okay. I didn't know he was just going to do this. Like, all right, bro.
Right, all right.
Okay. Feeling it.
Hey, well, at least he's getting first. What makes sense.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right. Let's see.
Oh, that music.
Oh, Syaanis, I think I accidentally rolled for you, buddy. It rolled you a 11. Is that okay with you? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I accidentally rolled for you, my bad. Go figure, like, it's the top of the order, so that works out well. Alright, is that... I know you're having issues moving stuff before, so is that where you want your dancing lights and all that stuff, Lycus? Or let's resolve that now before
I
we
don't
start.
even know where we are. Like, where's the fight? I can't move them up here. They're not allowed to come up here. Oh, there they go.
Yeah, that's because the wall was there. You just have to come up the center and move it. Because they're treating it as tokens for you.
Okay. I don't even know where's he at? Oh, he's the ghost right there. Oh, okay.
He is.
Yeah, so I don't know whichever way he's facing, whatever. So yeah, I'm just gonna go here and I'm going to attempt to shank him. So, and I never use this thing. I thought it was gonna be some beautiful RP. No, I'm actually gonna have to fight a son of a bitch here.
Well, when you say I stab him, that kind of usually starts some things.
Fine. Oh, a good one. Did it work?
I don't know, what'd you roll?
24 to hit and 7 damage.
That's a hit. There's 7 damage. All right. The short sword comes out. You kind of... It seems like it chips away at some of his ethereal energy. These wisps of bluish and silver light just kind of twirl out and dissipate in the air. And he turns to you, and you see this spectral warhammer appear in his hand, and he readies himself to fight. Is there anything else?
Nah. That's about all I say. Nah. I wasn't expecting this.
All right, so you're done. I know you're.
No,
you're not. Okay, go ahead.
I'll kind of be like, "You're on, kill him," and I'm gonna give her a bardic inspiration.
Got it.
Inspired.
Don't forget you have a fancy little button for that now you're on, so we can remember. All right, so that's Lycus' turn. Ina, you're up.
Okay, I am going to step up to him and attack with my axe here.
Go for it.
Does a 13 hit?
13 hits.
Oh, dang. Okay, 10 damage.
Alrighty.
Then I'm gonna hit him again.
Okay.
Rolled a 20 to hit for 14 damage.
Beautiful.
Then I'm going to
hits.
use my bonus action to grapple him.
Okay.
How do we do that? It just says on your turn you may use your bonus action to grapple.
Right. So it's an athletics check versus either
Okay.
their athletics or their acrobatics, depending on what their higher stat is, and we see who wins. I rolled a 16.
I rolled a 17.
Nice. So you charge up the stairs, the axe is under the purple lights on the head of the axe glowing brightly. The giant bursts of silver and blue energy as your attacks seem to have greater effect on him. He staggers back a bit. You reach out with your hand, grab around his neck, and you have him tight. Anything else?
Nope, that's it for me.
You got it. Syaanis, you're up. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna see all this happening. And back up straight after stumbling down the stairs a bit. Like, hey, Renatus, you mind if I, just tried pushing past
What?
him.
Okay,
Excuse
you
me?
can get past. I'm sorry.
Weasel past him right quick. And behind Ina,
Okay.
gonna basically just like around her like a corner and toss my spear at her.
Okay. Ranged attack right behind Ina. It's gonna be. Well, hold on. Let me double check. Where was that at? I don't have my cheat sheet out. I'm ill prepared. Give me a second. I want to cheat you here. Okay. So, yeah. With her being right in front of you, between you guys, it's going to be half cover for him to make this attack, unless you can find a better angle on him.
Let's see. Oh, just gonna roll like a normal. Heck.
Oh!
Oh!
You got it.
Okay.
20, so 29.
Yep. Half cover doesn't matter. It's
fucking
a hit.
Holy fucking
Nice.
shit!
Get that damage,
44
baby.
damage. Do you see that?
That's awesome.
Telling you,
So-
I hit like a fucking nuke.
So Ina has Davos grappled. She hears you behind her. She twists his head out a little bit. Grimstalker flies out, slams in through his neck. You see his neck kind of explode with ethereal energy before it's like suddenly reforms, but it's all shaky and uncertain. His lips kind of lag a little bit as the Grimstalker flies out around the Ultros, comes back to your hand, and his face turns into a vicious scowl. Get up here, you lollywogs! And you see all the specters start to turn
What?
towards you behind you. Alright, is there anything else, Syaanis?
Then, as he's saying that, I'm yelling out behind me. Got any way to treat your captain?
You see all of their eyes start to take on that violet glow as they gaze at you, Syaanis.
I fucking knew it. You guys. Oh, you guys.
Are you done, Syaanis? Yeah? Okay. Alright. Let's see, which one... Here we go. So you see one of the crew members pick up and slowly hover on the ground and come up on the stairs behind Syaanis. And he reaches out, lashes at his body. Does an 18 hit you?
18 is my AC.
So that's a yes. Okay. So he reaches out as though he's going to grab you, but his fingers rake across your body and come through, and with it you feel this cold energy escape with the hand. You take 12 necrotic damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
And I use uncanny dodge on that.
Okay, so that would be if it was half damage reduced to none, or what is that again?
So I see him, and he
Mhm.
hits me.
Uh-huh.
And use my reaction to have it.
Okay, so instead of
Oh.
12, it's 6. All right. I still need a Constitution saving throw.
She gotcha. Give me just a sec. Let me update my health. And con save. Ooh. Why am I rolling all my 20s right now? 22.
Okay,
It was
awesome.
a nat.
So this energy starts to exude away from you with his hand, and then he rips his hand away, but instead of coming along with it, floods back into your body. You feel as though the wind got pulled out of you momentarily. All right. Next up is Euron. Euron, what are you gonna do?
Ina, you got this?
I got it.
Right. Renatus, excuse me.
I'm always in the way.
Despair guy.
So I'm gonna go. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. And I'm gonna move right here. And I'm going to attack this lovely fellow on the stairs.
Go for it.
Apparently everything is moving quite slow. That is a 23 to hit.
23 hits.
Yep. And I cannot see what the damage looks like. I'm sorry.
I'm showing 8 damage.
Okay, yeah.
You see it?
Now I can, yeah. It just was being weird.
Awesome. So the Makaira comes out,
And then...
rakes across the Spectre's back. Grayish energy dissipates into motes of light drifting on the wind. What else?
And fire too. And that's a 14 to hit for 9 damage.
Beautiful. A follow-up strike. Same thing. You see these glowing silver lines where your sword has cut into its back and it turns to face you with a growl. Its violet eyes glowing brightly at you as it's torn between you and his foe in front of him. What else you got?
And I'm going to just stick with that for now because I'm trying to act as a barricade.
Alright, you got it.
And that'll be it for me.
Alright. Coming up behind you is another Spectre who is dedicated to getting through you, so he is going to lash out at you the same way he did at Syaanis. You see his hand come out and grasp towards you. Does an 11 hit?
No, it does not.
Alright, so you dodge out of the way as his hand floats in front of your face with no effect. It is now Davos's turn. All is going on behind you, Ina. He turns to you. He has the Warhammer up. Oh, Missy. You fucked with the wrong dwarf. I need you to give me a charisma saving throw, please.
A what?
A charisma saving throw.
Oh. $17.
Okay. You see he disappears momentarily, and then you feel this force inside your body, as though you're filled from the inside with his spirit. You summon your will, somehow force him back out, and he disappears in front of you. And slowly starts to reappear in a shimmering form. That's his turn. Renatus, you're up. What are you gonna do?
So, he moved, or he didn't move?
Kind of. You saw him disappear, you saw Ina react, and then suddenly he reappeared directly in front of Ina, and then slowly shimmered. He now has this almost translucent quality about his form.
Not grappled anymore.
Technically, he's still grappled. No, I'm sorry. You are 100% right. That did break the grapple. Thank you for that. Although that's probably not what you were looking for.
No, that wasn't, but, you know, rules are rules.
Yeah, no, he's no longer grappled. Thank you for that.
Well, there's my plan. All right. Well then. While I'm still in a decent spot, I guess, I will firebolt him.
Go for it.
That's 23 to hit.
See Renatus raise his hand. This bright orange flare of light darts out directly towards Davos. It slices through his semi-translucent form, disappearing through with no effect.
Sweet.
He turns. You can't hurt me now, wise one. Anything else, Renatus?
I'm gonna pee a little. Pass turn.
You got it. Alright, the rest of the specters start to close in. Alright, so let's see, we got 2 of them are swiping at Euron. The first one is a natural 1. Second one is a 12.
Misses.
Yep. And then the last one creeps up behind the stairs behind Renatus and lashes out at your back. That's a 9 to hit. These guys are rolling like garbage. 9 misses,
Yeah,
isn't it, Renatus?
That's a miss, thank God.
Awesome. Oh, I forgot. Actually, this one... Not this one. They have incorporeal movements. Let me see if you can make it real quick. I'm not trying to cheat me or y'all. That's 25. He can. So the Spectre comes around, kind of floats up on top of the deck between Ida and Renatus, and that one can get at Renatus too. Is a 13 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Unless I still have a shield.
Well, that would be a reaction to use. You can use it if you want to.
Yeah.
All right. So that stays on the round, so put your effect on. So he reaches out at you. This giant arcane shield appears around your body, repelling his attack. Alright, so that's the Spectre's turns. We are top of the round. Lycus, you're up. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna back up, draw I know I'm gonna draw an attack of opportunity from him, and I'm going to do a vicious mockery. So I'm gonna pull my pan flute out and start playing a really terribly high shrill sound in an attempt to distract him.
Okay. So you go ahead and back up. He doesn't lash out at you at all. You can move wherever you're going to move.
I need a DC 14 Wisdom saving throw.
It has no effect.
Okay. Does that mean you rolled him and he beat it, or he's immune to psychic damage?
That means he is on another plane of existence.
What? Do I see him still?
Vaguely. That's why he has that translucent shimmer about him.
Yeah, I just... Huh. Okay. So, could I have even targeted him to begin with?
I mean, you're playing, you're targeting with him, sure, but it doesn't seem to have an effect. He's there, you can see him, you can target him. It's just...
Yeah, okay, that's what I was making sure. So I can see him, he's there, but he's not there.
Yes, he's technically he's on the
All
border.
right, I'm just gonna cast Shatter on top of Euron. No, I'm just joking. I'm going to.
You have my permission.
No, I've already used my attack. I'm going to sing a bit of inspiration to Syaanis.
Go for it. Are you gonna actually sing?
So you get a bardic inspiration. What's that?
Nothing. I'm just messing with you.
Yeah, and that'll be it.
All right.
Tonight when you are victorious.
I know you're up.
Okay, so I'm gonna call the coward out, tell him to come back.
Okay.
And in the meantime, I'm going to, well, yeah, I think that I would target the Spectre next to me, seeing that no one else can like hit the dude while he's that way. I don't think that's meta.
Whatever you want.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to hit homeboy here. meanwhile, just like steadily insulting the dwarf that tried to inhabit my person.
Go for it. Also, y'all keep me honest. Technically, Davos was immune to being grappled because of his form, and I missed that. Going forward.
Okay.
All right. So
18 to hit. The one next to me.
Okay, you got it.
For 10 damage.
Beautiful. Axe of the air. You see bits of his ethereal arm kind of float off and dissipate into the air.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him again.
Go for it.
22 to hit for another 10 damage.
You got it. The axe is biting through clean. It seems to be tearing off pieces more and more of him. You're doing good. Anything else?
No, that's it for me right now.
All right. Syaanis, you're up. What are you gonna do?
So, the one that's like right behind me, next to Euron, just gonna lash out and hit him.
Go for it.
$12 hit,
12 hits.
and that's 21 damage.
Nice. Turn around. Grimstalker thrusts out. He bulges in the middle before loosely reforming. He seems to be on the edge of existence. What else you got?
That'll be it.
All right. Spectre, that same Spectre is up. He is going to lash back out at you in return. His purple eyes glowing brightly. 21 to hit.
For me?
Yep. That's 8 necrotic damage. Uncanny dodge.
Let's take that down to 4.
4, good. Constitution saving throw.
Save.
Would you roll?
Okay.
16. You're good. All right. He's surging towards you. His arms are flailing about wildly. You're up. What are you going to do?
I'm going to stab him in the back.
Go for it.
That'll be a 15 to hit for 6
15
damage.
hits.
As he look. Still standing?
With that, no. You
Logan?
lash out. He disappears. What else you got?
It's am I willing to take attacks of opportunity? Yeah, I am. Fuck it. So first, I'm going to move to block the stairs, so be where that guy was standing, and I will take those attacks of opportunity.
All right. 2 attacks of opportunity coming at you. Both specters lunge out at you as you move up the stairs. First one's a 7, second one's a 15.
Misses.
All right. Definitely dodge out of the way, dart up the stairs, turn around, shield out, protecting Syaanis' rear. What else?
And the one that is directly horizontal to me, not diagonal.
Okay. Yep.
I'm gonna stab that bitch.
Go for it.
And that'll be a 17 to hit.
17 hits.
For 10 damage.
You got it. Anything else?
And I'm just basically just shifting my posture, shield out, sword at the ready, and just smiling at the ghost, just like, is that all you've got?
Beautiful.
And that's it.
All right. Euron charges up the stairs. Other specter firmly in tow. Comes up behind you, but past you and rises up onto the very edge of the quarterdeck and lashes out at Syaanis. For a natural 1. Davos is up. Davos is going to see his form slowly drift backwards through Lycus and then appear behind him on the deck. And he turns to face you. I need to roll something real quick. Alright. As you turn around, he goes through your body like as his face twisting into this horrifying visage. He turns around behind you, you turn to face him, and his face starts to twist and compulse as he picks up his hand, Warhammer down at his side, beckoning you towards him. Renatus, you're up. What are you going to do?
I don't like being surrounded. So I'm going to pull this arcane energy that I have inside of me. And I will fireball right here.
Okay, you know that hits, or it has potential to hit everything in that circle, right? You don't pick your targets.
Oh, yeah. I know this, but
okay.
Since I am in the school that I am in, I get to pick up to 4 targets that automatically succeed the stuff, and they take 0 damage.
Beautiful. Go for it.
So I will basically
School of Evocation, bitches!
Spirit bomb ourselves right here with a fireball.
Go for it.
All right.
All right. So it is rolling dice for everything in here.
I mean, that's cool that it actually automates all that.
It is cool.
It's
all right.
Like the same flashing lights.
Let's see. So if they sit and they save, it's half damage for fireball, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So let's see. Do all the damage here. Spectre 3. And Spectre 1. Spectre 6 didn't roll for some reason. That's weird. Oh, probably because of the wall. Needs a deck save?
It is a deck save.
Okay, beautiful. Yep. Alright. So Renatus picks up both his hands and this giant, massive ball of fire. He slams it down directly in front of him, and this arcane shield appears in front of each of his party members as the rest of the specters around him get completely immolated in this massive whirling stormwind of fire. Spectre 5 is completely obliterated, and the rest of them, you see this arcane energy whipping about in their body and mixing with the silver and the gray energy, becoming a torrent inside of them before the flames finally die down, and they are shells of what they were, but they are still standing. You got one of them, and you hurt all of them a lot. Good job, buddy. Anything else?
No. I'm gonna take a breather after that. You know, it's still pretty hot.
That
all
it is.
Spectres. They are all about getting to Syaanis. So they surge in towards their forms, withering and barely holding on to reality. And one by one, they reach in between all 3 of you and lash out at Syaanis. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so the first attack is a 10, Syaanis. Is that that's a miss, obviously. 17?
Yes.
Okay, 20? Hit. Okay, so you're having that. That's 13, so half is 6. And Constitution saving throw for that. And the last one's a 15.
And how much damage was that?
That would be 6 damage, since you're having it with Uncanny Dodge, right? Okay.
6 damage. Let me go ahead and con save.
Don't forget you have
I was gonna say, yeah, I'm feeling a little bit inspired by that one.
Yeah.
So gonna add a +6 to that. Hey, 16.
Okay, good deal. All right, so
actually, it's a +8, or it's a D8, and it can't be less than 3.
Good to know.
I'll go with my 6.
I didn't see what you had rolled. Oh, I do now.
Go with my 6 for right now, but
yeah.
So
no.
all four of these specters foot up and start lashing out Syaanis wildly. He ducks and dives and dips and dodges and gets all out of the way. One of them makes contact. You see his face contort in pain of agony. Lycus, you are up.
He's beckoning me, isn't he?
He is.
I mean, has he changed forms? Is he still exactly how he was?
He's still shimmering a bit. So I kind of
like, why are you playing like a bitch? Come on. I'm just going to hold a vicious mockery until he changes form back.
Okay, you got it.
Just be like, come on, bitch, let's go. Got the pan flute in one hand, middle finger to him in the other one. Like, don't hide. Let's do this.
Is that it, buddy?
Who doesn't have the balls to deal with us now?
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm just holding my action to or not holding it. I'm gonna do vicious mockery, triggering effect when he returns back to this position or this plane.
Okay. I know you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna continue attacking the specter.
Go for it.
Specter number 3. Oof. Does an 8 hit?
That's a natural 1. If it's red, it was a natural 1. It just adds your modifier.
It was a natural 1.
Yeah. So no, a natural 1 does not hit.
Okay, I'm gonna swing again.
Go for it.
Does a 9 hit?
A 9 does not hit. Sorry.
Dang it. Okay. I'm gonna rage.
Okay. You rage. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. Okay. Syaanis, you're up. Hi, kitty.
The one that's right beside me.
On the outside? Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead and hit him. Hit.
13 hits.
2 damage.
2 damage?
22.
Ah, okay. Grimstalker. Big old chunk of him tears off and disappears into the wind. He's barely there. All 4 of them now seem to be really, really having a hard time staying on this plane. Anything else, Syaanis? Nope. All right, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to focus on this fellow on the stairs across from me.
Okay.
And that's a 14 to hit. That is shitty. 5 damage.
That's a hit.
Well, now I have to do that again. Once more with feeling. There we go. That is up for fuck's sake. For 25 to hit for 6 damage, I think that is.
Beautiful.
I can't add Bardic Inspiration to damage rolls, can I?
No, you cannot, but with that was enough. 2 Makara slashes. His body kind of dissipates into 2 separate directions as you clove through him. What else you got?
I'm saving my action surge for the next fight. So, I'm going to just hop down off the stairs to face this one. and I'm going to just kind of shift my sword slightly, 2 fingers in, and just whistle. And just be like, over here, honey. Over here. Come on. Come on. Open body, ready to possess. Come on.
You hop down, get his attention, it turns, faces you. And his turns up next, actually. He slashes back out at Syaanis. He's totally focused on Syaanis. But, thankfully, they're rolling like shit, because that was a 10. Alright.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. Davos is up. You see him resume a more normal form, except this one seems a little more solid, so go ahead and make your check. Your, well, he needs to make a check, right? Lycus?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Why is my thing messed up? There we go. Sorry, having some issues here. There we go, that's what I was looking for. Oop. Okay. So what does he need to roll?
DC 14.
What was that? Charisma?
Wisdom.
Wisdom, got it. That's an 8.
Let's see. Alright, he's gonna take 5 psychic damage.
You got it?
And he has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Okay.
Yeah, I just unleash a string of just crazy ass, strange sounding words at him.
As those penetrate his ethereal skull, for lack of a better term, kind of lets out this massive roar. It reverberates throughout your ears, and while doing so, his face twists and contorts, his jaw drops 6 inches, his mouth opens wide, his eyes bulge out of his head. Everybody sees this and feels this. I need everybody to give me a wisdom saving throw.
That's some mummy bullshit.
Oh god, someone rolled a nat 20.
Nice.
I am feeling inspired.
Go for it. Bardic Inspiration is for attack rolls, checks, and saves, right, Lycus?
Yes.
Okay.
11, does that save me?
Alright, so, Ina, what'd you roll? I'll read it, you're sniffling. 21, Renato 17, you're good. You're on, you are not good, you fail. Lycus, you're good. Are we missing somebody? 1, 2, 3, no, we're not. Yeah, Syaanis. Oh, an 8. An 8. Okay. Alright, so Syaanis and you're on. You are both frightened.
Fuck this! Fuck this!
Oh, wrong thing. Alright. So, just remember, you guys have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while he is within line of sight of you, and you can't willingly move closer to him. Additionally, Syaanis, I need you to roll me a d4.
Two.
Okay. As you're staring at this horrifying visage, you... Oh no, we lost him. See, I'm describing things to him, and he just cuts off his camera. Uh-oh, we lost Euron, too. Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so remind me to get back to him about that. That was his action. And that's it. Renatus, you're up.
All right. Well, there's still one right next to me. I don't like him there. So I'm going to put a little palm up to his face, his little noggin.
Okay.
And then I'm going to chill touch him.
Go for it.
21 to hit.
21 hits. Take your hand up.
All right, so...
Well, let me finish with Renatus and I'll talk to you. You put your hand up and these thin tendrils of necrotic energy branch out towards its skull. It kind of mixes and mingles with the ethereal energy of the specter itself before it absorbs the necrotic energy.
Yeah. I like healing things. It was my second nature.
Alright, so Syaanis, what I was saying, as this horrifying visage grips you to your very core, you feel your body grow slightly weaker and slightly slower. Everybody else, you see his face develop a few wrinkles, and he hunches over a little bit. You have aged 20 years.
The fuck?
Alright.
It's a good thing it's only a dream world.
So that was Renatus' turn. Spectres are up. All three of them going after Syaanis still. Because Lutheria demands it. 13, 10, 19 to hit.
Oh.
Alright, so that's 11. I'm assuming Uncanny Dodge if you haven't used your reaction for anything. So that's... half of that is going to be 6, and a Constitution saving throw.
6 damage. On save. Dirty 20.
Awesome. So you succeed on that. I need you to refresh again because you're coming in super loud. The audio's messed up. Lycus, you're up. What are you going to do? You're muted, buddy.
Does he look like he's back on this
There you
plane?
go. He is. He appears to be more solid.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go for it again. I'm gonna lace out a string of insult, or lace out a string of vicious mockery.
Go for it.
I figure if nothing else, my psychic damage is. Oh, god dang it. DC 14.
Wisdom, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That is going to be a 13.
Okay, disadvantage at 3 damage.
3 damage.
Well, it's psychic damage,
I know,
and it's the bonus of the disadvantage. But he's not swinging at anything, he's making them do saves.
Yeah. So, again, you leash out this horrifying, twisted cacophony of noise, and he reacts. He's violently. You see his form start to break apart and swell and contract and get all sorts of unstable. He still seems to be holding on to a thread of the reality. Anything else?
I'm just hoping psychic damage does more damage to ghosts than I know. You know, it's like, no, that's it. I just start cursing at him. Die, you son of a bitch.
He's feeling it. Trust me. Anna, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to swing at Spectre 3 again.
Go for it.
Okay, 20 to hit for 11 damage.
That's it. Slashing through him. He's done.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna turn to the other guy next to me, the other guy next to me, and hit him. Hopefully. Does a 12 hit?
12 hits.
Okay. For 13 damage.
13. That'll be Vector 4, 13 damage. Axe of Dinner. Spin around. They're both gone. Disappearing into the gray motes of energy. There's only one left. I can't.
Then I'm gonna hit him.
For a third attack? Oh yeah, because you're okay, go for it.
Yeah, because my you know what feature is called when I bring someone to 0.
The kill feature.
You know
Got
what
it.
I mean. Right.
I do.
18 to hit for 16 damage.
That takes care of the last specter.
Oh, thank God.
All right, so in a whirl, Ina, in a fit of rage, Axe of Dander flying around, this giant purple streak of energy slashing into all three of these specters, completely destroying them. What next, Ina?
I'm going to look at Davos and be like, all right, your turn. And that'll be the end of my turn.
You got it. Syaanis. 20 years older Syaanis. What are you going to do?
To take my wrinkly old bones on the stairs.
You were like 15, now you're like 35. What are you talking about, wrinkly old bones?
You don't know the things I've seen. And I just take myself down the stairs and Huddle down beside the stairs in like a oh fuck position.
Alright, you got it. I will say from there, honestly, you could probably have full cover from anything on the upper deck unless they're right next to you. Alright, you're up. You're still frightened, so you can't willingly move closer to Davos. Actually, I think you can repeat the save. Hold on, let me see. I think it's at the beginning of the end of your turn. 1 second. That is going to be... Repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns, so you can try the wisdom save again, Syaanis. You're still frightened, you're
on. Okay.
16.
I can.
Okay, you're good. You're no longer frightened.
Nice.
Get down there. I'm just like, Syaanis, come on, put it together. Not that scary. It's not that scary. Looks back up. Fuck.
So, if I'm not moving closer, I just want to shift so I can, because even if she's scared, she kind of wants to keep him in her sights.
Okay.
Can she see him from there?
Sure.
Okay. I need to.
We'll say yeah. Why not?
Confirm something. Shit. Damn it! That ruins the idea I had. Should I? Yeah. Oh, God. I was hoping I could try petrifying him, but that's 30 feet, and he's 35 feet away. Son of a bitch.
Well, it's a little more than that also because he has some elevation on you as well. So what are you going to do?
Yeah. I'm just going to stand ready again, and I'm keeping my sword out and just kind of go, it's just a ghost. It's just a ghost. Lutheria threw worse at you. It's just a ghost. And that's it.
Alright. You got it. Let's see. So...
Nope. I am still scared.
You are still scared. I'm sorry. Alright, so you see Davos in his immutable form, pulsing and glowing and bursting with energy, rises up, floats over Lycus, and then comes to rest directly between Aina and Renatus. He comes down face to face with Renatus, his eyes still bulging, his jaw still dropping. And he surges towards your body. I need you to give me a charisma saving throw.
An 11.
Alright. So you see Davos come down. His body merges with Renatus's. He's no longer visible, but you see Renatus turn to Aina with an evil grin on his face.
Oh, yeah.
It's a new game now, Missy.
Why is it always me? It's always me getting possessed.
Alright, let's see. Let me double check something so we can keep going with that. Let's see, it is Renatus' turn.
Can I, like, do anything? Like, any save that I can make on my turn?
I need you to... On your turn? No, you can't. I'm sorry, buddy.
I just hear Mortal Kombat. Your soul is mine.
All right. So
is that a spell?
Nope.
No, it's not. I need you to attack Aina.
Cool. All right. You ready?
I'm ready.
I'm gonna Judy chop you.
You can try.
Yeah.
Be the first time someone in this party slapped Aina.
No. And live to tell the tale.
No, I have. I've definitely I tried when she was unconscious, and I took damage.
14.
That does not hit me.
All right, cool.
He's like, thank God. He's like, thank God.
All right. So
He's like me. He has baby hands.
that was Renatus'
You
turn.
picked the most frail person in the party.
I'm gonna double check something on this to see if I'm playing that right, but we're gonna go with that for now. Lycus, you're up.
I have no idea how I'm supposed to handle a possessed person, is what I'm assuming. Because I would have seen this him enter Renatus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very clearly. I'm gonna cast Sleep on Renatus.
Okay.
I'm gonna shape it in that area, and yeah, I'm gonna go for a Sleep on Renatus. 5d8. Place measure template. Why isn't it? I need it to roll. Why doesn't it roll?
What's it doing?
Yeah, I'm not sure. It says it's been used, but it hasn't been used. It was 1 out of 1 use, and now it's 0 out of 1 use. I don't know. I'm gonna cast it with Beyond,
Okay.
just so we can get it going. I don't know what happened there.
No worries. All right. So while he's doing that, this is telling me.
29.
Okay. How does that exceed your hit points, Renatus?
29. No, son of a bitch.
You see his head slowly nod back and forth, wiggling his finger at you.
Should have hit him. I should have hit him.
So it says that it uses the possessed target's statistics, but doesn't gain access to the target's knowledge, class features, or proficiencies. So the way I'm interpreting that, Barbarian doesn't get Barbarian stuff, Renatus doesn't get spells, but he would still use his own class features as a ghost. So he's still going to have attack rolls. They're just going to be modified using Renatus' statistics. That's how I'm reading it. That's how we're going to do it for now, and we'll figure it out later if we need to. All right, anything else, Lycus?
That's all I can do. I'm going to call out. He's possessing Renatus. Knock him out. Knock him out. Hit that bitch.
All right, Ina, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna swing at him.
Go for it.
Does the 26 hit you?
You didn't even need half of that.
So, Ina begrudgingly, with the broadside of the axe, slams into Renatus' head. He gets knocked about to the side and comes back. Starts to grasp out at you, Ina. What are you going to do? Make sure you're subtracting these hit points, Renatus.
So 17 hit points. I'm going to do it again.
I'm assuming you're not slashing, so if you want to, just let me know.
Oh, Ina already feels super sketch about Estor reincarnates.
Okay.
And he didn't take the friendship oath with us, so he ain't been with us that long. And now he's like, let someone possess him. Come on, man.
So you're using the blade? All right.
Yeah, I'm using my blade.
All right, you got it.
16 for 12 damage.
Him and Twain.
I have healing potions in my bag.
Second attack, wham, buries it. It penetrates deep into the side of Renatus. The blade of the axe's hand are dripping now with dark red with Renatus' blood. He doubles over. He raises his hand up to reach out at you. Still on his feet.
I don't want to kill him, but yeah, okay, good. I didn't kill him. Perfect.
Still on his feet.
All right.
Not in a good way.
I'm going to try hitting me again. Try to hit me again.
And Renatus, you are completely aware of everything's going on. You just can't control your body. Syaanis, you're up.
He's internally
I'm looking up the stairs at this shit going on.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, do this, and then I just like bolt up the stairs and headbutt him.
Go for it.
And I'm like trying to like take him down.
I got big brain over here.
So you're trying to hit him, right? You're not trying to grapple him or anything?
I mean, like,
I'm just trying to get... What's your intent?
I mean, I'm basically just trying to make him go down.
Knock him unconscious.
If I can take out his legs or something.
Okay, so I'm asking, are you trying to
Sorry.
grapple him, or are you trying to hit him? There's a difference, so I'm asking.
Let's grapple him.
Okay, so that's going to be it's an athletics check for you, and then Renatus, it's either an athletics check or an acrobatics check, whichever one is higher for you.
So, wait a minute. You said athletics or...
Athletics for you, Syaanis, no matter what.
Okay.
And Renatus, it's athletics or acrobatics, whichever is higher. Whichever your bonus is higher on.
I got a 12.
Alright, Syaanis charges up and grabs him from behind. He's still on his feet. He's grappled. He can't move. That's pretty much the only restriction here.
Oh. Got him.
Alright.
And...
anything else?
I'm just gonna try, like basically throwing him to the ground.
Okay. Well, that was your action. There's not much else you can do right now.
I had you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm basically just like standing with him at the top of the stairs, just like I almost put him in a headlock.
All right.
We go.
So you're done, Syaanis? Okay. So you're on. As Davos disappeared into the body of Renatus, you come back to your senses. What are you gonna do? You see everybody hitting Renatus and grabbing him. He's bloody. Syaanis is holding on to him for dear life. What are you gonna do?
Did I see him enter? Like, Davos enter the body, presumably?
Yeah, I'll say yeah. You know what's going on. With everything right now, you know what's going on.
I also made an announcement, so...
Sure. There you go.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Then I'm just going to move closer, so I am in a better viewing position of him.
Okay.
And, actually, I know what I'm gonna do. This is stupid, but I'm gonna do it.
On Roz.
Well, we'll see. So Euron's gonna just sort of shift her sword toward her hand and take Renatus's chin, like in her fingers, and hold it and look him in the eye and go, "Listen, you son of a bitch, that's my friend. Get out and face your death like a man."
Okay.
I am trying to intimidate the ghost out of his fucking body.
Make an intimidation check then.
Alright.
I mean, I was intimidated.
Sorry, I can't see that. Give me 1 second. Oh, of course. I forgot to do the proper refresh. And let's see if that works.
21. Okay. All right.
21. Yeah.
Is there anything else you're doing on your turn?
No, that's it. I'm just holding it and just being like, get out and face your fucking death like a man.
All right. You got it.
That's it. That is it. That's all I'm doing.
Renatus, what is your charisma modifier?
0.
Okay. So you see Renatus reach out and grab at your throat. You dodge out of the way for a second. He's trying to get to you, but you moved, so we're lumping Renatus and Dobbs' turn into 1 right now. Lycus, you're up.
I'm going to... I don't know how I put a blunted dart in there and I shoot him in the head.
We'll say you aim for a non-lethal spot as best you can.
Alright, let's see. That's a 22 to hit.
Renatus?
Yeah. I'm pretty much a pincushion.
And that's 14 damage.
14? What?
14 damage.
Hey, don't forget you have that sharpshooter button too.
Oh, I forgot to push it. That's
Yeah.
why I was saying.
And
that
actually
it
would have,
doesn't.
and I think that would have been 17 to hit. It doesn't matter for Renatus, but yeah. Okay. So, Renatus, I'm pretty sure that does you, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm done.
So
Oh,
as you see Renatus reach out towards Euron's throat to try to get back to her, and all of a sudden, this dart comes in and penetrates the back of his neck. It kind of pinches a nerve. He twitches for a moment, and then collapses on the ground, out. And Davos reappears, standing, looming over him, and he turns to face Euron. Anything else, Lycus?
That's sorry, and that's it. That's all I got.
Oh, now is a sorry.
I know, sure.
Get on now.
I know you're up. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to tell Davos welcome back and swing at him.
Go for it.
23 to hit for 14 damage.
23 is a hit, and how does this look? I know, because this has been a fight. You got him.
Oh.
Atta girl.
Okay. Now I'm going to kneel next to Renatus. Is he back up? He's green to me. And give him a healing potion. If he's still unconscious.
He's unconscious right now. You can give him one as an action. Well, I mean, Davos is dead. You guys aren't initial locked anymore. It's fine.
Okay. Or I'll toss it to someone and give to him.
It's
but I'll try to get it back up.
Not a big deal at all.
So you could take all my points. You just won't give me any back. That's someone else's job. Just, just pass it on. Give my regards.
Okay.
All right. So everything comes to a quiet still. Renatus is lying unconscious on the floor. Aina hurries up, kneels down next to him, and starts pouring a healing potion in his mouth. See, as this is happening, go ahead and heal.
How do I heal him?
It's
Or he does.
Yeah, he can heal.
Okay.
It's 1d. It's 2d4 plus 4, I think. Healing potion. I forget.
Yeah, 2d4 plus 2 is the one that I have in my
2d4
bag.
plus 2. Okay. Just go ahead and roll that for your healing, Renatus. As Aina is kneeling over Renatus, pouring the healing potion in his mouth quietly, you see Estor Arcalander in spectral form appear, towering over you. A vicious-looking spear out, the bronze pauldrons once again shimmering in the ethereal skylight. You did well. I would say that this round goes to Aina, the fierce maiden. I killed many of your kind in my long years of war, and you have never disappointed. Keep this up. You may have a spot here yet. He smiles and slowly drifts out over the edge of the deck before disappearing again.
Euron's like choking a bit on like air. Right as soon as he said, "I've killed many of your kind," she's just like,
Yeah. So, all right. Who's next? Let's go. I'm ready to get up out of this dream. Faux show.
You happen to have another one of those potions?
Lycus, can you do something about him?
Yeah, I got him. I forget he even exists. I shot him. He fell. I walked away. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Cure Wounds at level 3. I don't know why it won't do it. Okay, we'll have to play with that later. Cure Wounds level 3.
what did that feel like?
21. Yeah, so I reach down, lay hands upon him, and 21 healing. You get 21 healing back.
Nice.
How's that feel? You good?
Oh, thank you. That feels much better. Yeah, thank you for like the slashing and the darts and
Oh, we saved
all
your
of that.
life. Oh, it was all necessary to completely save your life.
Thank you. Did you not hear me?
Yeah, no. I mean,
I hear your words. I don't hear your gratitude. Nevertheless, let us progress.
To not hit.
Nevertheless,
I tried not to hit you, if that helps. May I ask, Renatus, what did that feel like to have a ghost in you?
Well, I could still see and feel everything that you guys were doing. I just couldn't control my body. As far as DM, is that how it felt?
Now, you were completely aware, you could feel everything that was happening, but yeah, you were just trapped in a mental prison, essentially. You had no control over yourself.
Yeah. It was awesome.
Maybe you'll forget this memory too.
I hope so, with enough drink.
I start like awkwardly patting Renatus' shoulder. I would do a bro hug, but
yeah, I'm bleeding. Yeah.
Okay, I look around. Is there any other specters or anybody else around us?
The upper deck seems abandoned. All you have is inky sky mirrored by inky sea, strange colors wafting, and fog heavily surrounding you. That's it.
Okay. All right. Who's next, guys?
We should probably just go right under us, the storeroom.
Perfect.
I'm like going down the stairs. I'm like going into my bag and another potion of healing.
Syaanis, I was like not quite here. What the fuck happened to you? Like turn his chin side to side so I can look at the wrinkles.
Dwarfman spooky.
Oh, I know. I feel that. Yes. Though you do look very dignified with the silver in your hair.
Real quick. Rolling a 1d4. Does that mean I could have aged 10, 20, 30, or 40 years?
That's exactly what that means.
Jesus. Okay. Let's see what this potion of healing does, man.
Alright, so as you make your way off the upper deck and around, you slowly go down the dark stairwell to the rear on the lower deck of the ship. Everything is eerily quiet. You don't hear the oars going. You faintly hear, as though coming from somewhere off very, very distant, that slow, steady drumbeat that started your journey on the Ultros. The two doors lie in front of you.
A beautiful woman's here somewhere.
The two doors in front of you are closed to the storage hold, the crew's quarters, for lack of a better term. What are y'all doing?
Well,
onward.
Yes, I think the first mate is here somewhere.
Go up to the
captain's quarters.
So if you go into the storage hold in the rear, that was where the navigator, Metron, was said to be located. Yes.
Under us, yeah.
Yeah. You'll slowly open the doors and peer inside. You see the hammocks lying perfectly still now. Dancing lights, the dim orangish glow of the jewel in Ina's chest pulsing as you enter the room. As you enter, you see a form appear in front of you. That of a tall, slender elf carrying a large staff. I know why you're here. Let us play. And he waves his hand over to the side, and there you see another version of the same box that held those dark black gems. The lid pops open, and armless Geigans start pouring through. But that's where we're going to take a break, because it's 9:30, and I don't want to start a fight right before break.
We're gonna need another fireball.
So everybody, we're gonna jump right back into this fight when we come back. Bio break, get your snacks, invite your friends, get comfy. We'll see y'all in 5-10 minutes. All right, be back. All right. So, you walk to the storage hold. The various arcane lights you have, casting a cacophony of colors. This tall, slender spectral elf. Listen to me. This tall, spectral elf with his staff appears in front of you. The box pops open, and rushing out of the box, you see two armless Geigen specters appear, followed shortly by these massive, headless centaurs. The necks ripped open, and they start charging towards you. I need everybody to roll for initiative.
What?
I can't roll for initiative. It still says we're initiative locked.
Yours is locked.
Oh,
You have to cancel. You have to finish the last fight.
Got you, bud. There you go.
Ooh.
Oh, Sirenscape's being a pain in the ass.
Hell yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, there's your nat 20.
There we go. All right. So
There's my nat 1.
That's there.
Did it roll Renatus? I don't see a...
I rolled early. Mine's at 21.
Did you
Mine's
roll in the
21.
combat checker?
I rolled it through the D&D Beyond through the thing.
Yeah, no, roll in the combat tracker. It's the only way for it to make it work. Sorry, buddy.
Lame.
I know.
I don't like moving first anyway.
All right.
You wouldn't have been first.
Right.
Alright, so, Syaanis. These forms appear, the two armless Geigans hulking over you. Their single center eye locks in on you, wreathed in violet. You get the same sense of intent from the two headless centaurs flanking you on either side. Obviously, they don't have eyes to glow purple. So, you have the initiative. What are you going to do?
Alright. So, I can do a quick glance around the room. See the one that's like right next to Euron.
Okay.
I'm going to run between Ina and Lycus. So I should only take one opportunity of attack, right?
You would take 2.
Like if I'm going like here to here to here.
Yeah, you're still leaving the reach of 2 creatures. Well, actually, you're entering... You would take all 4, because you are leaving the reach of all 4 of them. What are you gonna do?
Well then, in that case, I'm just gonna stay right here.
Okay.
But I'm still gonna hit that one that's next to Euron.
You're gonna hear what? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
But I'm still gonna hit that one that's next to Euron.
Okay, go for it.
Come. Oh, fuck.
Make an attack roll against yourself, friend.
Yep. Alright, and whenever I attack myself, it roll with advantage against my own AC.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, without sneak attack damage, unless it's a critical, but I can just
Correct.
roll
Yeah,
that.
we can add it on if it happens to be a critical, which I really hope it's not.
Yep. Alright. Roll with advantage. Is there a way to like roll with
You
advantage?
hold Alt when you click it. It'll roll with advantage.
Okay.
So Alt is for advantage, Control is for disadvantage, just so y'all know.
Gotcha. Oh, well, that's good. It was a 15 and...
That's below your AC, right?
Yep.
Alright, so Grimstalker flies out, completely misses the target. It turns around, Stop fiddling me. It flies back, narrowly missing your neck. As it passes, you grab it, rip it back down, shake it a little bit.
And I'm just like, well, looks like you're failing too. Join the club.
Anything else?
Then I'm just gonna basically just hunker down right there.
Alright. You got it. Lycus, you're up.
I am going to scream bloody frickin' murder. And, oh, God. I'm going to disengage and run into this corner.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm going to go to this one. I'm going to stand on these barrels right here by the stairs.
Okay. You got it. You're about 4 or 5 feet up if you're all the way on the top of them. Your head's
Yeah.
brushing the roof of the cabin. It's only maybe 10 feet high.
Yeah, I'm just going to survey the war zone, keep the lights on for everybody, you know?
Okay. You got it.
Yeah. You know, things like that.
Fair enough. Alright. The Headless Centaurs go. And they are going to... You see them wielding these large spectral lances, and they slash out towards Syaanis with both of the lances. First one's a 12, second one's a 19. 19 hits, 19. I'm assuming. Alright, so that's 12, and a reaction for Uncanny Dodge.
Yep.
So half damage, so 6 necrotic damage. Alright, and Constitution saving throw.
Yep. Give me just a sec.
Yep.
Constitution save. Ew, shit. 6.
Alright, so that means you need to subtract 6 hit points from your maximum hit points as well. So both numbers go down if you were at full health.
Nope. Alright, so right now I just have like a maximum of 39. It doesn't take me down another 6, right?
No, so if you were at 45, your current and your maximum are now 39.
Okay.
Okay. Remember your original. So if
Well,
you find
I mean,
a way to
even on DB,
if you find a way to restore them,
it leaves
Okay,
your original HP
perfect.
in like a parentheses.
Thank you, D&D Beyond. All right, Ina. That's it for them. You're up. These two headless centaurs, spirit lances slash out in Syaanis. You see him cripple and sag for a moment as something impaled his very soul. What are you gonna do?
Oh gosh, I'm gonna rage. Firstly, secondly, I am going to reckless attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Make sure you turn on your rage so it adds the modifiers to your roll. There you go.
And
Beautiful.
I'm going to attack. Oh, they're not numbered. I'm just going to attack.
I'm about to number them.
Oh, okay, the one close to me, the headless centaur close to me.
Okay, that should be number 2.
Okay.
Oh, they take up 4 spaces. Okay.
They do. They're large specters.
Does a 13 hit him?
13 hits.
Oh, thank God. Okay, 15 damage.
All right. You got it. Axe of Xander. Tearing out pieces of his energy. It's still up.
Okay, I'm gonna hit at him again.
Go for it.
Ooh, good hit.
26 to hit for 12 damage.
Keep rocking it. Come back across. Rip out more of his spectral form. What else?
That's it for me.
All right. You see the semi-translucent form of Matron the Navigator kind of floating around and amongst you. These weapon strikes slinging out. People moving, engaged in battle, and he's just floating through all of it. Estor was such a cruel man. These spirits can't even escape. Do us a service and put them down, please. Renatus, you're up.
So I started in the corner, surrounded again?
I'm sorry, what was that?
I said I started in the corner, surrounded again.
Yeah, you're down there. That's just where I happened to put you guys when everything popped up because I had to fit all the spirits in there too.
Gotcha.
Sorry, buddy. I wasn't even thinking about that.
Super!
I'll let you know because I didn't let anybody else start anywhere different. I'm sorry.
Nope, that's fine. That's it. Why does everyone keep crowding me? And
it is a cramped space.
there we go. There's a nice little fireball.
All right. Go for it.
I didn't want to use both of them, but oh well. Come on, where'd it go?
Be patient. It just takes a second. And make all those rolls all at once. All right, and we're back. Sorry about that. Sometimes these things happen. So where were we? Oh yes. So
Fireball nuked it.
surrounded in the crew quarters of the Ultros, specters pop up all around you. Lances going crazy. Ina ripping heads off with the axe of Xander. Lycus climbed on top of some barrels. Syaanis took a defensive stance after lashing out. Renato's just once again. Okay, so let me get back to where I was. Hey, look, it saves combat and everything. Beautiful. So I need some saves, right? Those are dexterity saves, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
For the 5 enemies.
All right. So let's see. Centaur number 2 was a 16. Centaur number 1 was a 14. Armless Geigen 1 was a 15. Armless Geigen 2 was a 3. So that means Armless Geigen 2 takes full, and the other 3 take half.
Well, you said the other save was a 14, right?
Oh yeah, so that one's full too, right? What's your DC?
Yep, 15.
Okay, beautiful. So that was Headless Centaur 2. So let me do that again. Headless Centaur 2 is dead.
Haha!
Beautiful. Let me make sure I got all of them. I need to do Armless Geigen 1. The Centaur's in the way. He was half damage. Okay, beautiful. Alright, so Fireball. One of the Centaurs gets completely immolated by it, its spirit form regressing back to the afterlife. Is there anything else for Natus?
No. Put out the smoldering embers around me and, pass turn.
Beautiful. Alright, so now the Armless Geigens are up, and they are, as you expect. This Armless Geigen is going to get in the space right between Ina and Syaanis, and both of them are going to lash out at Syaanis because #Lutheria. First one is a 13.
Nope.
Second one is a 13 as well.
Nope.
So they kind of charge and try to slam into you with their spectral bodies, and you narrowly dodge out the way. We are back up to... Well, no, you're on. Last round, you're on. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to take a... I'm gonna focus on the Geigen between Syaanis and I. I'm gonna whistle, try and get its attention.
Okay.
And then when it turns around to look at me, I'm gonna look at it and just go... And as my stakes rise up, I'm gonna go, hold still. And I will like that Geigen to make a con save for me, pretty please.
Okay.
Whoop, wrong thing. Shit, wrong thing. But
1 second here.
ignore that. Sorry, wrong button. But
Con save. Got it. 19.
Okay, it passes.
As you peer into its large, violet-rimmed spectral eye, you force your will upon it and attempt to paralyze and petrify it. It's not so much that it doesn't seem to take hold. It doesn't seem to affect it at all. Like, it didn't even have to try. It rolled a 19 anyway, but it's immune to being paralyzed and petrified.
Okay. Alright, well, fuck you. Action surge. And then I'm going to... and then I'm going to beat a motherfucker.
Go for it.
Does an 11 hit?
11 does not hit. I'm sorry. In a fit of rage, you slash out with your Makara at that massive eye. It dodges back and lurches towards you. The second Makara attack slams into its torso.
Okay.
And that's the one. That's the one in between all four of you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. That is.
Yeah.
All right. So their forms are starting to twist and mold as you've seen them taking damage before. Anything else you're on?
No, that is going to be it.
Okay. Corey, stop slapping your legs.
Sorry, that was me.
Syaanis, stop slapping your legs. It sounded like Corey. I've known him to do that.
Why did you think it was Corey?
I've just seen him do that before.
Rude.
I should have known from the slapping, right? Syaanis and slapping. Was there anything else you're on? No? Alright. So, as your axe flying, Makara going, Syaanis dodging, these spectral forms all around you. 4 more. Amazon warriors float out of the box. As they peer towards you, you see their eyes have been gouged out, spectral blood flowing down their faces. Syaanis, you're up. What are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna lash out at the guy again that's behind me, right quick.
Go for it.
So, target him right quick. Hit him with that sneak attack, because Nodus is right beside him. Fuck him up, boy. Ah, God damn it.
Again?
Yeah.
Jesus, man.
Alright. And you said it was alt, right?
Alt, yes. Alright, so Grimstalker lashes out, but it misses the guy, and as it does so, it rips itself free of your hand, spins around, and plunges at you towards your back. Is that a hit?
Yeah.
It slices across your back and penetrates into the ground next to you. You're going to take 11 piercing damage, right?
Yep.
Alright. Grimstalker's currently wedged in the ground next to you.
How do you have a +9 to hit?
Because I'm busted.
God damn.
It's a +2 weapon, and he has...
I know, it's cruel.
Oh, 3, his dex, and then his, yeah.
Proficiency, yep.
Proficiency and dex. Okay.
It's a busted weapon, but it's also busted when it hits him. Yep. Alright, is there anything else, Syaanis?
I am down to 13 health. I just basically grab onto the shaft of the spear as it's in the ground. I'm just like, get the fuck out!
You rip it free. Real blood.
Yeah,
like
it's actually hitting me for once, isn't it?
Lycus, you're up. What are you gonna do?
I'm casting Shatter.
Okay.
Let me pull this shit up.
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, it is. It's gonna be amazing. You're gonna love this. Trust me.
Syaanis, don't die.
We've got some bookkeeping about to happen right now. Stop metagaming, Syaanis.
Never.
Mm-hmm. Telling people your hit point count and shit.
Wow. Wow. I need a DC 14 save for... Why is it not getting this one? It's supposed to do that. Why would it not do that third one? Whatever,
right,
move it over.
Yeah, I'll cast it on both of them. No big deal. So DC
it should be on
14,
3 of them. Yeah, it should be on
Constitution
3 of
save?
them. Yeah.
Okay, real quick. I would say that you would tell this. Perhaps I didn't make it clear before. He has that same semi-translucent state as Davos did above. Are you sure you want to cast it on him?
No, that means he's invisible. Fuck me.
Who do you want to target?
No. I'm just gonna hit the, They've been wailing on that one in the very middle, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna shoot it. My fault, I
Okay.
missed that feature, or that, statement.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, it hit nat 20 and then it rolled back to a 5. Son of a bitch. So, yeah, I missed.
Okay. Kind of glances over its body and embeds in the wall behind it. Make sure you turn off your target at some point, Lycus. Is there anything else, buddy?
Turn off my target?
Yeah, it's showing you have multiple targets. It's just throwing extra stuff in the chat box, that's all.
How do I...
So on the top of your screen, the little targeting button, you'll see it. Click that, and then just click anywhere else to clear it.
Oh, there we go.
Got it? Okay.
Got it.
Alright, so Centaur, gonna lash out at Syaanis, the last remaining headless Centaur. The lance goes out, flashes towards his body for a 9, which does not hit. Ina, you're up. What are you gonna do?
I am going to attack the armless guy again in front of me.
Go for it.
Does a 12 hit?
12 hits. 12 hits.
14 damage.
Beautiful. Axis Unit comes down, purplish streak cutting through the torso of the spectral being. It kind of splits apart and it's hovering there, almost in 2 separate forms completely, as it's still lumbering towards Syaanis. Barely up. Barely up.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him again.
Go for it.
25 to hit for 15 damage.
Yeah, that does it. He dissipates in front of you. Oh, what happened? Oh, it's doing that super thing again. Okay, I got it. Got it. Alright, so ethereal energy bursts out in front of you. The area in front of you is directly clear right now. What are you going to do?
I am going to hit the girl to my... Oh, she's not on the combat tracker. Can I hit the girl to my, to Ina's left? The one, like, in between me and Syaanis?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I'm gonna try to hit her. Does a 13 hit her?
13 hits. Yeah, the
Okay,
AC is 12 for all of these spectral beings.
Okay, for 9 damage.
You got it. Alright, this one, forearm kind of it dissipates and floats off into thin air. That's it. Anything else?
Okay. No. That's it for me.
Alright. The ghost of Metron is still floating about in between all of your blows and strikes, seemingly completely unaffected. You're doing well, friends. Keep it up. But don't worry. There's more where this came from. Alright, so... the eyeless Amazon warrior to Ina's left is going to shift right back in the middle where that guy was just destroyed out and lash out at Syaanis. With a 20 to hit, that's 9 necrotic damage. Reaction Uncanny Dodge is going to drop that to 4 for you. And give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, man. I am looking rough.
You know, as she comes to attack and she lashes out with this massive looking glaive at you, you see where her eyes should be empty sockets, but within them is this dim violet fire glowing. Constitution save. 14, good. You pass. Alright, Renatus, you're up.
I had a question. On the last fight, I blacked out. I couldn't hear anything. Okay. When I did the chilling touch, did that heal that person?
It didn't seem to have any effect on him at all.
Okay, that's what. Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Also, y'all remind me. I just noticed, like an idiot. These specters, they should be resistant to fire damage. FYI.
No.
Fireball is way more effective than it should have been, but we're letting it ride
No.
because that was my mistake. So that's good though, because those are awesome uses of fireball. So we're not what you got.
Yay! Yeah. So I guess I'm gonna firebolt the headless centaur.
Before.
That's all I got, really. Because I'm not.
You're
using
within.
it.
This is a spell attack. Is me disadvantage because you're within range, unless you have a feature,
Facts.
spell sniper.
I do have spell sniper.
Okay,
But
you should be good. Is it spell sniper? It's
nope.
warcaster. It's warcaster.
Yes,
That's right.
Warcaster.
Thank you. Okay.
You're welcome.
So disadvantage.
Correct. Oops, it didn't even.
That's okay. Just roll it again.
Of course, and it's a 20.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
Yeah.
You roll 20 again.
No.
Oh, that's good damage.
I mean, it is.
There
a
we
20.
go. 20 to hit, 16 damage.
All right, so that's gonna be half down to 8 because you're resistant to fire. All right, anything else?
Nope. Just chilling.
All right,
Surrounded by ghosts. This is.
this fiery dart lashes out towards the center. You see it kind of interact with the ethereal energy, but dissipate off his body rapidly. Amazon number 4 is it can get to Syaanis. It's going to float through. So you're going to get an opportunity attack, and well, actually, pretty much all of y'all are going to get an opportunity attack this thing because it's going to go through and pass Euron. It's going to go through and pass Ina. It's still going to be in Syaanis' range. You can make an opportunity attack if you want to, Renatus. So y'all go ahead.
I am. Oh, damn it.
All right. Before I roll this, I just want to make sure.
I don't
This
hit
is your
it.
reaction.
No. Just
Okay.
if I do attack it, would I technically be able to apply sneak attack?
It's never leaving your reach, so you do not get an opportunity attack. Ina, Euron, and Renatus do.
Got it. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I'll try. Why not?
Okay, go for it. So
I
Ina,
hit it for 11 damage.
you do. Perfect.
Damn it, I was hoping if I did, I could just keep it in place.
Now, is it Warcaster that gives you spells for opportunity attacks, Renatus, or is it Spell Sniper? I can't remember the mage ones. One of them lets you do opportunity attacks for spells.
Right, I
Warcaster.
think that's
Is it?
Warcaster again.
Okay.
Yeah, Warcaster.
Spell sniper, I think, doubles your
It's like
range.
sharpshooter or
Yeah,
something?
doubles my range and then no cover. That's what
Okay.
Spell Sniper
They
is.
can't ignore.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh
You're gonna
yeah.
unarmed strike this thing?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. That's what I'm gonna do.
Alright.
So, trying to find
All right.
it. There it is. Boom.
So it shifts through all the other specters, past Euron, past Ina, past Syaanis, and Renatus. They all lash out at it. Ina is able to connect with the axe of Xander just as it crosses in front of Syaanis' face. It recoils out of the way, turns around, lashes out at Syaanis for a 20 to hit, 9 necrotic damage. Did you already use your reaction this round or not? Since your last
Yeah,
turn?
with the last one that hit me.
Okay, so this is going to be 9 full damage and a Constitution saving throw, please.
And I am down.
Okay. So you see this thing lash out with the glaive. It tears through Syaanis. You see a bit of silvery energy dissipate from his body as he crumples down to the ground. And all 4 of the specters, 5 specters certainly surrounding him, loom in over large and start to lean towards him.
And I rolled a 14 for con.
Okay, got it. Arm this guy again, 2. He sees Syaanis laying there on the ground. Wham! He slams down towards him. That's a 22 to hit. So it's definitely going to be a hit. And it's automatically critical, so you fail 2 death saving throws, Syaanis. The other Amazon warrior. As the Gigan rolls and shifts back in form, the glaive comes down on top of Syaanis again. And now it's going to be a 21 to hit. Syaanis, this glaive punctures through your torso. You feel it rip away any remaining energy you have left. Your eyes get blurry. Your arms twitch and your body aches. You feel cold. You have mere seconds left. Is there anything you're going to do?
Just gonna be looking around and like flipping out the ghosts.
All right. So, Syaanis picks his arms up defiantly, flips off all the ghosts, and holds his arms, starts to shake violently, and then slowly collapse to the ground. His eyes go still, and his chest stops rising and falling. You're on, you're up. What are you going to do?
She's torn between screaming and going for fuck's sake. But just deep breath, focus, and just going to pull back her sword and just slam into this Amazon that's between her and Syaanis.
Report.
What the fuck? And I'll just swing again, because it's not liking me tonight, shit. Thank you. That's for 9 damage.
Beautiful. Where is this one at?
And yeah, no, I can't do anything otherwise, because I can't do what I want to do, so I'll just leave it at that.
Alright, so in a fit of rage, Euron lashes out at the eyeless Amazon warrior, being bits of ethereal skin fly off with each strike. That's it for you? Euron?
Mm-hmm.
That's it? Okay. Alright. The one behind you is going to... Not Syaanis is no longer amongst us. Going to lash out at Euron, who we just lost. That's going to be a 17. I don't know if it hits, so we'll resolve that when she gets back. Syaanis. Remove you from the combat tracker. Lycus, you're up.
I want to see if I can do this.
It did attack you. It was a 17 to hit. You're on. Sorry, Josh.
No, you're fine. I'm just...
Misses.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to shatter. I was trying to think I could come up with something else, but... sorry.
Okay.
Something I was trying to work out mathematically in my head.
You're good, man. No apologies.
Okay, so shatter. Yes, I do. Quit telling me I don't have slots for it.
It's just because you placed
No,
the
it's because
template
it's
earlier
forcing me to use it as a it's forcing me to use it as a level 2, but I have another. I know I do. Because we were playing with it earlier.
Okay.
Anyway, it's gonna be those 4 on the right.
Okay.
Headless. I know he's etherealed out, so it's gonna be those 3. Sorry, and Syaanis is old body. Whatever.
Yep.
How?
Got it.
So I need a DC, or let's see, shatter. I need a DC 14 con save.
Okay.
And then
All right, so the Geigen rolled a 20. The other two failed with a 5 and a 6.
Okay, 14 damage, and then half that if they passed.
What type of damage is it?
Thunder.
Thunder. All right. So 14, and then if they pass, it's halved.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't roll his damage, so I'm putting it in manually. Alright, so this massive thunderclap of sound, bits and pieces of barrels and crates, and even Syaanis' body rocks away from the center of this arcane blast. You see the force of it. The three specters, they reverberate and kind of split out for a second before coalescing. Anything else, Lycus?
No, that's it. Well, no, I take that back. I am going to, shit, who got hit other than him? Who looks like they got some blood on him?
Well, they're all the spectral beings are shifting
allies.
Except for well, if you placed it right, it shouldn't have been any of them, right? Are you asking who is hurt?
Healing word. I'm talking about. I'm going to do healing word on anyone that's hurt, but I don't know who's damaged because I don't see the. I know one person that's dead.
Yeah, you guys can tell him who's hurt if anybody else is hurt.
I just need to know who's hurt.
Not hurt.
I mean, I'm missing 4, but I don't.
Okay, so nobody else is bloody. Just Syaanis was dead. Okay, that's fine. Then I'll just hold it.
Okay.
All right, that's my turn.
Beautiful. All right. So, Centaur is going to roll d20. He was attacking. Is going to lash out at Renatus. Centaur turns towards Renatus, lances out with the spear. That's 21 to hit for 12 necrotic damage. Renatus.
Oh yeah, that's a hit.
And I need a Constitution saving. No, don't forget you have shield if you can use it. Don't forget your abilities, buddy. If you want to, if it matters.
I don't have a reaction. I already used it.
Okay, so 12 necrotic damage, and then I need a Constitution saving throw.
That's a 5.
Okay, so you're also going to subtract 12 from your maximum HP. You got it?
Yeah.
All right. Ina, you see the scene. What are you going to do?
Can I go, just stand over Syaanis?
Sure.
Okay. And then I am going to,
I'm just going to move this token out of view.
Okay. Yeah, just to, protect him, because I don't know, if they're going to try to, get his body or whatever.
But now I can't see anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here you go, buddy. Here you go, buddy. My bad.
I want to watch the fight. I don't want to jump over the stream.
I don't want to be dead.
I don't want to go.
Dad, I want to see.
Basically, I'm going to strike at the armless Geigen next to me.
Okay, you got it.
And I'm gonna hit for 18. It's not adding my rage damage because it says I don't have any more rage left because I was pushing it during the break.
Yeah, got it. No worries.
So 18 damage.
Okay, you got it. That is enough to send him to the afterlife. Good job.
Sweet.
Again.
Axel flies through. She bursts apart.
I'm gonna turn to the girl in between Euron and myself.
Okay, that's Eyeless Amazon warrior number 1.
For 11 damage.
Okay, you got it.
And then I'm gonna bonus action because I killed him and strike at her again.
Go for it.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna get her for 16 damage.
Nice. All right, so axe of dinner across the torso, across the waist. She's splitting. She's barely holding at the seams.
Nice. That's it for me.
All right. She is going to attempt to return the blows against you, Aina. And she's going to roll a 23 to hit
Yep.
for 9 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And a Constitution saving throw, please. Go. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
good.
you save. In fact, you gain hit max hit HP.
Unfortunately not, but awesome. Renatus, you're up. Actually, Renatus, give me a... You're the wizard, so give me an intelligence check. Are you proficient in insight or no?
Yes.
Okay. Intelligence check, add your proficiency modifier, which is going to be 3, I believe.
That's it would, if it's +3, then it would be a well, no, my intelligence modifier is +4, so 23.
Okay. So, in the midst of all this battle, and your options rapidly shrinking, you're thinking, trying to figure out what can you do to turn the tide. You remember that these spectral beings appeared once they left the chest, and that chest is just a few feet away with the top open and all these spectral beings flowing through.
So I'm gonna have this light bulb, and I'm going to... Is it like in the square next to me? Where is this thing?
It is. And as you're looking at it, 2 more spectral beings pop out, 2 more headless
I want to
centaurs.
shut the damn chest.
Okay. You reach over and grab it, it resists, and you see Metron over there on the side. Try better. So you can try and force it down or do something else. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try to force it down, and I'm gonna like ask for help to stop these things from spawning.
All right. Well, give me an athletics check. Try and force it down. Force it closed.
Come on! I know you haven't worked before, but you know, athletics check. Don't fail me. It failed me.
God, you
It gives a
remind
little
us-
bit, pushes a little bit. It's like some type of energy is trying to keep it open and fight against you. I would say that's a free action. I'm not gonna say it was an action. So what do you want to do?
I will cast on myself mage armor.
Okay.
I feel like I'm gonna need it.
Some mage armor. Then what?
Do I see anything else going on? As far as like, I know like that the spectral beings are coming out of the
Correct. They're
thing.
coming out of the
Do
box.
I see anything else like around the room now that I know that like, there's something outside force like making these things appear? Does anything else in the room look
Not that you can tell, no.
Alright, cool. Alright, yeah, pass turn.
Alright. Amazon Warrior 4 is up. She is going to shift down next to Aina and attack Aina. That is a 22 to hit Aina.
Yep.
13 necrotic damage. And a Constitution save, please.
Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
Oof.
Alright, so it's 13 off your maximum hit points as well. Now this spectral being is fighting
I
over...
have a question.
Yes.
Did you? Oh,
since I'm raging, would that be half off, or do I still take the max off my max HP?
So normal rage is just bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. I think there's an improved rage. I don't know if it applies to necrotic or not, and I don't know if you have the improved
Is
rage.
she a bear? Is
No.
she bear?
No, I've got armor on.
No.
Okay,
What
no,
kind of
you're right.
barbarian are you?
She's the Odyssey
Herculean.
one. Yeah. She's
Oh,
the
that's
Odyssey
right.
one.
Yeah. No, then yeah, it would be regular.
Yeah,
You're
Does she
right.
still
You're
have
right.
my
I'm
save?
misthinking.
Or does she
Sorry.
still have my bardic inspiration on her?
You never gave it
Oh
to
wait,
me.
never mind. That wasn't you. Sorry.
Correct. So yeah, full
It
damage
wouldn't have
on.
lasted.
Okay. So, are you all good, Ina?
Yes.
Okay. So, number 2. Well, Ina's the only one close, so this one's coming after you too, Ina.
Sure.
That's going to be only 9 to hit. So you feel the glaive come through, you it cuts down to your core. You turn just in time to see the other glaive slice down in front of your face, barely getting out of the way. You're up. What are you going to do?
Well, first off, I would try and scream and like try and lure people over to me, but there's literally nowhere else around me that can occupy space. So, just going to deal with okay, let me try and target properly.
You don't have to worry about targeting. That's not a thing. You just tell me who you're hitting.
Okay, then I will take that off.
Thank you, though.
I would like. Well, and I can't find the button, but I am going to the Amazon between Ina and I.
Okay.
I'm going to try and put her in the fucking ground.
Okay, go for it.
There we go. There we go. 14 to hit
14 hits.
for that'd be for 12 damage. And then is she still standing?
Nope. She dissipates.
All right.
She's done.
Beautiful. All right. Now, and just so I'm clear, none of the things that are currently around me have been hit yet, have they?
Let's see. There's 2 headless centaur beings are new. The one off to your side looks brand new, like she just apparated. And then, yeah, all the centaurs seem to be in really good shape. Well, I take that back. No, the one all the way to the south, that one is shifting and deforming.
All right. And then my second attack is going to be against that guy.
Go for it.
16 to hit for 11 damage.
16 hits. Alright, you slash out. His shoulder kind of splits open. You cleave down to the hip, and that side is lopsided off, just floating ethereally in front of you. Not doing good.
And then, and then just my last interaction is I'm going to turn to look at the Amazon that's the northmost of Ina.
Mm-hmm.
And just do a, come on, pretty girl. I've always wanted to be double teamed. Come on.
Jesus. Alright. We'll see what happens on their turn. Alright, so the one next to you.
It's better than the quip of like when I imagine myself being surrounded by beautiful women, this is not what I pictured. So
It's fine. As you're doing that, all of a sudden a glaive comes at you from behind, 14 to hit. I'm assuming that's a miss, right?
yes, that is a miss.
Okay. So you hear it coming, dodge out to the left, it cleaves through the ground in front of you, not hurting the wood at all. Headless Centaur up here is up, and you are the only one in range, so it's going to attack you. For 15.
Misses.
Alright. Lycus, you have these 2 massive Headless Centaur spectral beings right in front of you now. What are you going to do?
I'm going to disengage and scream Leroy motherfucking Jenkins and body slam that chest shut.
Okay. Alright. So you can move through the spectral beings just fine, because you can do that, but you will provoke opportunity attacks.
Not if I disengage, like I just said.
Okay, well I didn't hear you say disengage, I'm sorry, I'm thinking. Alright, so you can
Boom.
disengage and slam over there? Alright.
I'm disengaging and then Leroy Jenkinsing.
All right, go for it. You dart over there. Give me an athletics check.
Yeah, hit. I don't know. You're gonna have to move me, however.
Right,
you want
right.
athletics check?
Yeah, right where I had you was fine. You're trying to force this thing down.
I'm trying to just body slam the shit out of this thing. Yeah. all satyr, all 100 pounds of me. I'm sorry. What was it again?
Athletics check.
Athletics. Yeah. Oh yeah, because I'm so good at athletics.
Come on, RNGesus. Come on, man. Thank you, RNGesus.
So, Lycus hops down and like darts between the spectral centaur's legs, goes straight through the Amazon in front of him, the eyeless face turning at it in fury, leaps through the air and slams on top of the chest. He slams the top down and starts bucking up, and you see the spectral arms and legs, and even a spectral minotaur head float out for a second and turn for him, before he can finally summon the energy to slam it down and hold it. It's forcing up underneath him, and then after 5 or so seconds of this, it just kind of goes to rest. And then Metron, next to you, Lycus, looks at you. That's not playing by the rules, boy. Alright, so Headless Centaur next to Renatus is going to attack him again.
Oh god, they're still here?
They
Fuck.
are. But that was a 7 to hit. I'm assuming you're okay with that, Renatus.
Yes, I'm good with that. That's
all right.
Quite okay.
Lance comes out, splitting the space between you and Ina, missing everything. Ina, you're up. The chest seems secure. Metron is looking at Lycus with a very particular kind of view, and there's specters all around you. What are you going to do?
I am going to lash out at the one next to me.
Okay. Don't forget you guys can ping by holding left mouse click. That might help, but that's fine.
Can I?
Yeah, if you hold left mouse click.
I have to hold.
Yeah,
okay.
you gotta hold it.
Her. And I'm gonna hit her for 8 damage.
Alright, you got it. Let me double check something here. I was wondering why it was taking you so long. That's why I... Okay. Let me get back to where I was, I'm sorry. Alright, you got it.
Okay.
It's still up.
I'm
Not
gonna
looking good, it's
hit
still
at
up.
her again.
That's a hit.
17 to hit for 10.
Axe's inner comes out, slice. You see her head dissipates, her leg crumples. The glaive's still swinging about wildly, though.
Oof. Okay, well that's all I can do, so.
Alright. Metron looks at you, Lycus. Come here. And floats towards you and attempts to possess you. Give me a charisma saving throw.
I just happen to be proficient in charisma.
You had
This is a base charisma save. It's not a skill.
What?
Yes, I know. It's just a charisma save. Okay.
I get a +6.
Yes, I know. You're army strong.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm feeling really, really lucky on this save.
Go for it.
Come on, RNGesus.
Ah, you son of a bitch! That's not good enough.
RNGesus, why?
I got a 13.
Metron flies toward you. You feel its cold energy envelop you and encompass you.
Oh well.
You start to lose control of your body. Fight harder, Lycus. Fight harder.
Grandma?
She pulls down to your core. You get a renewed sense of energy. You force him back out. Alright.
Nobody penetrates me without my permission.
Awesome, awesome. This centaur is going to... I don't know who's going to attack. So, roll a d20. Going to attack Euron. Centaur at the topmost of the chamber lashes out with the lance. Euron for 16 to hit.
Misses.
Alright, we're not too sure up. What are you going to do?
Well then, now that all the players have gathered, I've used it twice as a saving thing. I'm gonna have to use it for the third time.
Fireball?
I gotta go fireball. It's tried and true.
Go for it.
Alright, let's see. So, I'm gonna place it right here.
Alright, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you 4 are covered. 1, 2. All of these guys need a dex save. Alright, so. I'm gonna do all this stuff manually in my head. Fail. 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 Success. Fail. Fail. One success so far. Last person. You just nailing all of them in this thing. And success. Okay. So, how much damage was that?
26.
Alright. So, that. Let me select them all.
Burn in hell, you traitorous dogs.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm doing all this math here. Alright, so last time. Arcane Fireball envelops the entire chamber. Let's see. One centaur is moved. The Eyeless Amazon warrior right next to you is destroyed. And the rest of them just get buffeted by all this arcane energy. You get ripped apart in shreds, fire going through their entire bodies. Anything else, buddy?
Thou art muted, my good bitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna move a corner, space myself a little bit, you know?
Alright, you got it, man.
And then, yeah. Who brought the marshmallows?
Alright, don't forget to clear your targets. Amazon warrior number 2. Right next to Ina and Lycus. You see Metron. A little help, darling. She lashes out towards Lycus with a natural 1 attack. You hear this, you see a bit of the spectral being in the corner of your eye, Lycus. A glaive slashes down over your head, narrowly missing you. You're up. What are you going to do?
I have a thought, but no, I'll save it for later. I'm just going to turn to the centaur above me. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna smack that bitch.
Go for it.
So that is a 20 to hit for 8 damage.
Hit. You got it.
And then I will hit it again.
Go for it.
That is a 26 to hit for,
nice.
For fuck's sake, for 5 damage.
Alright, you got it.
5 to hit, low damage.
You cut the spectral lance in half as it comes apart. The bottom half drifts off into the air and turns to gauge you and starts lashing out at you wildly. Is there anything else you're on?
No, that's it, other than turning to Natron. Did you say his name was?
Yeah, Matron.
Matron. I look at him and just yell, "Pick on someone your own size."
Alright. You got it. Amazon warrior next to you is going to lash out at you, Euron. The glaive comes down for 15 to hit.
Misses.
You start to put your shield up, but you think that might not work in an incorporeal weapon, so you dodge out of the way again. Endless Centaur They just got you boxed in. One to your top left. He lashes out with a critical hit for 14 necrotic damage. You need a Constitution save as well. Lance pierces your core. A burst of cold energy penetrates you, and you feel yourself weaken a bit.
Con save is 15.
Okay, you're good.
And 14 damage, you said?
Yeah, 14 necrotic damage. Lycus, you have Metron on one side. The Geigen warrior, the Amazon warrior, the spectral being behind you, seems to be engaging you at Metron's behest. What are you gonna do?
I don't even fucking know anymore. This is bad. I'm going to... fuck. Alright, so I'm gonna cast... Alright, I'm gonna do a Bardic... My last Bardic Inspiration is gonna go to Euron.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna cast level 3 Shatter over her and the 3 other enemies.
Okay.
And that's my last level 3 spell.
You got it. They need... Was it Constitution saves?
It's going to be... DC 14 con save, and I have to do I can't roll it as a higher level, so I have to. So, that ain't it.
DC 14, you said?
DC 14, and you get to roll a D8, and it can't be less than 3.
Yes, for your Bardic Inspiration.
Just making sure.
No,
Right,
wait, what? Oh, 15. Okay, 15 damage to everything that failed, and half that for those that succeeded.
So 7 for me then.
Beautiful.
And I'll just be like, sorry!
All good!
That's my turn.
Alright. A cacophony of noise again. One of the headless centaur gets ripped to shreds, torn apart by this arcane energy. The other two blast out and then reform in much worse shape. Ina, you're up.
Okay, I am going to attack the chick behind me.
Go for it.
And I'm gonna crit that bitch.
Nice.
Smite!
For 15.
Bring the axe down, headed to cleaves into ethereal energy bursts out dead. Or more dead. Now what?
I am going to move over and hit Mitron.
Go for it.
Does a 13 hit him?
13 does.
For 11 damage.
Nice. He recoils. All right.
I'm gonna hit him again.
Oh,
19 to hit for 12 damage.
2 strikes. The purple of the axe of Xander mixing with this greenish ethereal energy that's making up his body. You're mine. Alright. Anything else?
That's it for me.
No, she's
All right.
not.
You see he stretches his arms out, his torso kind of rips open. You see spectral innards flying all over the place, and he screams at all of you. I need everybody give me a charisma saving throw, please. I'm sorry. Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, even worse.
Yeah, sorry. If your modifier is the same, don't worry about it. You don't have to reroll.
Jesus.
All right. So, Syaanis, you didn't need one, buddy, but thank you for that.
No, I know. I'm shit posting because I'm bored just sitting here dead.
Well, you shouldn't have died. All right, Ina, what'd you roll?
A 4.
All right, so you are frightened, and I need 1d4 from you. Renatus, what'd you roll?
21.
Okay. Lycus, what'd you roll?
I rolled a 10.
Okay, you are frightened. And you're on. What'd you roll?
14.
Okay, you're good. You got it, I know?
No.
If you click the dice in the bottom, you have to hit roll afterward.
Yeah, you have to hit the roll button,
automatically
too.
roll it.
Okay. Cool.
Alright, you age by 10 years. So,
Okay.
Ina, like us, you're frightened. Frightened is disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while you can see that creature and you can't willingly move closer to it. But you're right next to it, so there's that. Alright. And as these spectral innards are kind of floating about in front of you as it starts to lash out with its spear. Next round, Renatus, you're up.
All right, I'm just gonna crackle with lightning energy, and I'm gonna Palpatine him.
Okay. Go for it.
2nd level.
Alright.
All right, it's not. This is gonna be a level 2, but it won't let me. Let's see. Can I do it? Yes, I can. Right here. Boop. $17 to hit for 13.
Alright. You got it. This massive lightning bolts crackles out through the air, narrowly missing Lycus. Seizes onto the incorporeal form of Metron. He starts. I'll kill you! What else you got?
I'm gonna hold it and just hold my concentration and stare him down. You know, the
Okay.
eye of the beholder.
You got it. Alright, you're up.
My job is to keep these ones occupied, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn to the Amazon and actually first, there we go. Yeah, let's see if I can hit that. There we go. First, I'm gonna bonus action second wind. See if it'll actually let me roll it. Beautiful. So I get some health back, and then at the lovely Amazon lady, I'm going to split her stem to stern if I can. Nope, 11 won't hit.
Oh, 11's a miss, I'm sorry.
And there we go.
Oh, mouse
16
clicking.
to hit for 10 damage.
Nice. Who's mouse clicking like that?
Oh, that was me. I didn't know you could. It's never picked up before. It's never picked up before.
That's what happens when you play WoW while we're D&Ding. Jeez.
Definitely not WoW, I assure you.
So, Mikara comes out.
That's
The second one hits. More energy comes off. Still up, though. You guys currently have one Spectral Centaur, a Spectral Amazon Warrior with eyes completely missing, and then Metron over there in the corner. Focus intently on Renatus. What else you got here on?
That is it. That's all I can do.
Alright, well, she is going to return
I'm
the
staying
stroke.
where I am, other than just keeping my eye on the other centaur and just going, come on, eyes on me, ignore them, on me.
The Amazon strikes out at you for 18.
Misses.
Nice. You see Metron turn over. Aid me! And pointing over at Renatus. Centaur is going to come across the room and try to lance at Renatus.
Sorry, I can't opportunity. Still in
20,
range.
it's a 21 to hit.
You said that's a 21?
Yeah, 21 to hit. So that's a hit. It's 9
yeah.
necrotic damage, and you need a constitution saving throw for concentration.
So I need to roll it twice then?
Okay, so you've got... So you take the 9 necrotic damage.
Yep.
You need a constitution saving throw for the effect of the attack. And
Yep.
then you need a concentration save.
Okay. So here's that.
Okay, so
6
you also lose...
for...
So you lose 9 hit points off your max, as well as the
Sweet.
damage. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Oh, fuck.
What?
I know what I'm at. There we go. Okay. So that's good. Apply changes. Yay! And now...
Concentration check. I need another Constitution saving throw.
Another Constitution saving throw. 7.
All right, so you lose concentration because of the damage to your body. So which bolt goes off?
Yep.
All right, Lycus, you're up, and don't forget you can repeat that save at the end of your turn again.
At the end of my turn? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna target. I'm going to target. Excuse me. I'm gonna run next to Euron, target her, and I'm gonna hit her with a Cure Wounds, level 1.
Okay, so that's your action, so you're not disengaging, right?
No, I'm not disengaging. So he's gonna.
Okay.
Yeah, the dude's gonna be able to get a hit on me, but I want to cure her.
You're fine. He lashes out at you with that spectral spear, staff. It's a 21 to hit for 17 necrotic damage.
17. I'm sorry, 17.
17. Yeah. Sorry, but
Why did you move?
I didn't think he was gonna hit me that hard.
as you turn to come to Euron's aid, you feel this massive cold surge of force in your back and makes you stumble forward. Your back is burning like frostbite as some of your spirit leaks out. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I go to cure her, and I immediately am like, ah!
Heal yourself. I'm fine.
Hi, no shit. You're fighting. Yeah, all right. I cure myself.
Okay, you got it, buddy.
So I lose 5.
Okay. You good?
Yeah.
Okay, repeat that saving throw. That's a wisdom save.
Yep.
Okay, you're still frightened.
Yep.
Ina, you're up.
Okay, I am going to hit him again.
Okay. Disadvantage on you. Yeah, you do. Now remember, you can reckless. That'll nullify the disadvantage that you can roll normally, but then attacks against you would have advantage next round, or the rest of this round until your turn again.
Yeah, I'm not rolling it up.
Okay. Trying to be helpful.
I know. I appreciate you.
That's what I do. I'm a helpful DM.
Okay, so disadvantage is what? Alt?
Should be control. Alt is advantage. A for alt, A for advantage is how I remember it.
Gotcha. Okay. Alright, does a 12 hit?
It does. Still hits. Beautiful.
Or 9 damage.
Yep. Tearing out bits and pieces of energy. He's coming unglued. He turns to face you. He starts swirling the staff in your direction.
I'm gonna hit him again.
Go for it.
15 a hit for 14 damage.
You got it. He starts to like surge in and out. His body is still staying together, but he's in a lot worse shape than he was when he started.
Perfect.
Anything else?
No, I think that's all I can do.
Alright, well, he is very interested in you, so he is going to return the favor. The staff comes back with a counter stroke against you, and that is a 14 to hit.
No.
Good. Very good. Renatus, you're up. What are you going to do?
Jesus. All right. Well, what is Thor? Do I do it?
Oh,
do I not
real
do
quick,
it?
Repeat your wisdom saving throw, Ina, for the frightened. And no, you lost concentration on Witch Bolt, so that spell dissipated.
No, I know.
Okay.
I knows it.
All right, you're still frightened, Ina.
Okay.
All right. Well, either way, I'm gonna be fucked. So, as Thor would say, another, and I'm gonna send another spell his way.
At Metron?
Oh yeah.
Okay, what are you casting?
Witch Bolt.
Go for it.
All right. Hey, that's a 1.
The centaur rises up in front of you. It causes you to lose your concentration at the last second. Lightning bolts of crackling energy scatter in the air around you, not affecting anything.
Sweet.
Sorry, buddy.
Hey, as dice gods giveth and they taketh away. So
They do.
pass.
All right, you're on. You're up. What are you gonna do?
I heard them say that the centaur is the one specifically being attacking Renatus, right?
It did, yeah.
Later, darling. And then I'm turning to the centaur, and I am going to focus on that one.
Okay, go for it.
$19 to hit for
That's a
10.
hit.
And then that's a 26 to hit for next shot for 9.
Makara slashes out quickly. His headless centaur dissipates in front of you, Renatus.
I've got you. Back towards the Amazon.
All right. She senses the opportunity. She is going to lash out at you as your back is turned. And that is going to be a garbage attack roll for a massive 6. Lycus, you're up. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna shoot that bitch that stuck me. Or, well, I'm gonna shoot the bitch that stuck her, and then I'm turning everything onto that son of a bitch. So,
Go for it.
17 to shoot the Amazon, 14 damage.
All right. The dart comes through, tears a bit of energy off. She shifts around it and reforms. She's still up.
God dang it. Okay.
Is that it, buddy?
Yep, that's it.
I know you're up. Up. Your wisdom saving throw, Lycus.
Ah, thank you.
And you would have had actually you would have had disadvantage on that because you were frightened. So do me a favor.
I
roll
thought
that
it had
again.
to be if they were in my view.
Yeah, you can see
Since
him.
he's behind me. He's behind me.
Let
I thought it had to be point of view.
me double check. I don't want to screw you. While the source of fear is within line of sight.
Yeah, and I'm facing away from him.
Yeah, I can go either way on that, so we'll say you're fine. That's good. We'll hash it out
Okay.
later. As in, it just... We'll talk about it later. No big deal. No big deal at all. So, and you are still frightened. Ina, you're up.
I am going to hit at him again.
Go for it. $14's a hit.
For 14 damage.
You got it. He is looking really, really rough. His arms are kind of like shifting and reforming and disforming his legs. He's floating up and down, having a hard time holding himself together, and his face is in a vicious cowl.
Can I do... No, I can't. Okay. I'm gonna just hit him again then.
Go for it.
Okay. 16 to hit for 10 damage.
Beautiful. Axe's inner comes out. He separates, forces himself back together. His arms are like moving up and down on his torso. His legs are like gyrating in all sorts of different directions. He's in really rough shape. Oh, you're mine.
Oh, God. Okay.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
He surges towards you, trying to take hold. I need a charisma saving throw.
Oh. Fuck.
14?
He enters inside your body. You rage. This massive surge of energy shoves him back out. He backs off. That was close. We're not too sure up.
Yoo-hoo!
Oh, Mr. Ghosty! I did have someone in my way last time. Nope, doesn't hit, I don't think.
Crackles across the room, arcs against the wooden frame of the ship. It doesn't make impact, sorry.
It happens.
Anything
I'm
else,
sorry,
Renatus?
this has never happened before.
Right.
Anything else, buddy?
No, that's it.
You're up.
I am going to kill her this time.
The guy again?
14. The Amazon?
I'm sorry,
Yes.
Amazon, yes.
Yeah, so that's 14 to hit for 7 damage.
Alright, you got it.
She's still standing?
She is.
Alright.
Not by much.
Then I'm definitely killing her this turn. 15 to hit. Oh, for fuck's sake, 5 damage.
That was enough. She dissipates with a burst of green energy.
Alright.
And then there was one. You move over and engage Metron. Anything else?
Yeah, no, that is it.
Alright, so you and Ina are toe-to-toe. Lycus, you're up.
Shoot this motherfucker. Well, no, I can't shoot him. Can I attack the source of my
You
fear?
can attack, you just have disadvantage.
Okay. You said control is disadvantage?
Correct.
Does a 12 hit?
A 12 does hit.
14. I'm sorry, 13 hit. Yeah, 14 damage.
You see Ina over there, Axander fleeting out. She just forced him out. Euron comes running over, Makara and shield up high. You see a hole. Dart flies out. 14 damage. It penetrates into his chest. He looks down at such an insignificant dart and looks up at you. And explodes in a fit of ethereal energy. Damn.
Oof. That was a battle.
And with that, everything in the crew quarters is deathly silent. And you notice now more than ever, the Syaanis lies still beneath your feet.